Hey guys, today let's take a blast from the past and play a DOS game. Today we'll be playing a platforming game called Duke Nukem. And this is a pretty famous game because Duke Nukem is now Apogee Software slash 3D Realms mascot character now. Basically their most famous franchise and their most famous character. Actually in this, for some reason in this game, Duke Nukem is called Duke Nukem. But yeah, it's actually Duke Nukem. And yeah, this game came out in 1991, published by Apogee Software, and it's one of the classic platforming games. Yep, well he faces Dr. Proton. There is no music, just sound effects. But that wasn't really expected of platforming games back then anyways, because you had like Commander Keen #1, which also came out the same year, 1991, and that also didn't have any music with it, and plays kind of similar to this. So I'll be playing both those games actually. Yeah, but Duke Nukem 1 is pretty classic. I played this back in the day a lot too. I played Duke Nukem 1, 2, and 3D, of course, which is like the most famous one. But this is the game that started it all. It started kind of really influenced the platforming genre because this is one of the first platforming games along with like Commander Keen and what's the other one I did? Captain Comic and stuff, because they came out like way before other platforming games did for PC. I'm not really counting Pharaoh's Tomb, by the way. This is like way better than Pharaoh's Tomb because the graphics are so much better and the gameplay is just way more than that. So I don't count like Pharaoh's Tomb and stuff like that. They were all programmed by Apogee Software though, which is interesting. Oh my god. Find my way out of this. Sound effects are pretty classic in this game. Classic PC speaker. So Apogee Software actually published a lot of games back in the day, a lot of software games like Raptor and a whole bunch of other, like Major Striker, a lot of those other software games and stuff that I also did. But Duke Nukem is one of the few that Apogee actually programmed in-house, I think. It wasn't a third-party developer that they published, they actually in-house. Which is another reason why Apogee kind of made Duke Nukem their flagship character. It really was a character of their creation. And you'll notice that Duke Nukem doesn't have any sunglasses, he doesn't have any attitude. He only started having that in Duke Nukem 3D. But before that, he was just like a normal alien killing superhero, I guess. Just like Commander Keen almost. I know Commander Keen was like a kid, but Duke Nukem is basically, he didn't really have much of a personality in the first one. He may as well just be Commander Keen in the first one. Alright. Here we like these little tips. Now's a good time to save your game. Whoops. It's saving my game again. There we go. Okay, game number. Bonus. Okay. Drinking Coca-Cola cans give him health in Turkey. You'll see this in Duke Nukem 2 as well, but not in Duke Nukem 3D. I kind of wish Duke Nukem 3D did keep some of the aspects of Duke Nukem 1 and 2, like shooting a Coca-Cola bottle, and shooting will make it fly out into space, and shooting a little chicken leg will cause it to become roasted and stuff like that. Oh man, it's not good. Duke Nukem actually faces Dr. Proton again in the DLC for Duke Nukem Forever, which is called The Doctor Who Cloned Me. He actually goes back and faces Dr. Proton, who is the bad guy, the antagonist of the first game. Oh, I can't do that one. Easter Rabbit. No, it's the Energizer Bunny. That's what that one is. I think that's enough dynamite. God, that's a lot of dynamite. There. I see the key. Down there. There we go. Freaking energizing bunny. Alright, and yeah, that is Duke Nukem 1, and it's still not a bad game. It wasn't back then, and it isn't now. I think it's one of the pioneers of the platforming genre, seen as it came out pretty early in 1991, around the same time as Commander Keen, so shares the credit. And yeah, this is the one that started it all. That started the Duke Nukem franchise, the Duke Nukem fame. And from time to time, I just do go back and play it, but not as much as Duke Nukem 2. I still like Duke Nukem 2 better. It has more attitude to it, but it just like has more violence and stuff to it, so I like that. Duke Nukem 1 is like cartoony, so yeah, it's still a very good game. So if you have time, check it out. I think it's in a lot of the Apogee compilations. This is the Apogee anthology, which you can buy on the 3D Realms website, so go check it out. And thanks for watching.